Does the idea of geographical freedom get you dreamy? So I'm currently sitting here at the Schengen airport in China on my way back to Australia after a 6.5 month trip through Europe. And I've got some pretty exciting news to announce. Now, if you're well traveled, you're probably thinking right now, hold on, 6.5 months in Europe, aren't you allowed only 3 months in the Schengen zone and 3 months in the UK on a holiday visa? And yes, you would be right. If you want to know how I did it without getting in trouble, you're gonna have to direct message me. So over the last 12 months, I've revisited 3 of my favorite countries and visited 11 completely new ones. And although I'm on my way back to Australia now, it's only for a couple of months before I head off to Bali. So I'm not saying all of this to brag. In fact, I'm saying this because I feel like I might have something that I can offer people. You know, people say to me all the time, I wish that I could travel as much as you do. I wish I could travel more. So why don't they? And the 2 biggest excuses that I hear are time and money. People assume that because I travel quite comfortably, I must be super rich. Like, people have actually said, are you a millionaire? Things like that. It's so far from the truth, believe me. So I actually want to show people what I do. And that's what the exciting news is that I mentioned earlier. Now, I'd like to get into it further, but I do actually have to go and get a plane. All right, I made it back. I am officially in Australia again. So what was the news, or the exciting news that I was alluding to before I had to duck off to catch the plane? Well, Tom Wright, by the way, and I don't think I actually mentioned that earlier, I am going to be, or I already have started a YouTube channel. Now, this YouTube channel is going to be dedicated to giving you guys travel ideas as I bring you along with me around Australia and around the world, and I give you tips, tricks, and advice as to how you can travel in more comfort, have more fun, more authentic fun, you know, real culture, real experiences, none of these tourist traps that everyone gets caught up in and cost them a fortune. So being able to travel in a much better way for less. And not only will I be giving you ideas of how you can save money whilst enhancing the travel experience, but I'll also actually be giving a lot of advice as to how you could even make money whilst you travel. So if the idea of having complete geographical freedom because you're able to make money from anywhere in the world, if that's something that interests you, then I would suggest that you subscribe to the channel. Along the way, I'll also be interviewing other people who, like myself, have that desire and have figured out a way that they can actually make money whilst they travel. They can make money from anywhere in the world. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. But until then, peace out, hippies.